Hello, my name is Simon Matthews, Rehabilitation Therapy Services Team Leader. I am standing at what will be the reception area for the new fitness and music suite. Let's go and have a look around. Once patients have arrived along their outdoor clothing, they will go along to the music suite or go into the fitness centre. Let's go and have a look. I'm joined by Neil Martin, Rehabilitation Therapy Services Supervisor. Thanks for joining me today, Neil.
Okay.
Do you want to talk about the equipment we have for our patients in the new fitness centre?
Yeah, sure. So as you can see, we've got a whole array of machines. We've got some treadmills and some bikes and various weights machines around the edge of the gym. The main difference between these machines and the ones we currently have is that a number of these are multi-purpose, so they can do one or two different exercises per machine, which obviously allows patients to be using less machines and utilise their time better whilst they're in the gym. It's all new state-of-the-art, so it's going to meet their needs.
So how will the patients have access and when will they have access?
Okay, so what we are planning to do is, come the new year, certainly we're looking at implementing a week's program. So we currently offer a 6-week program where the patient activities will differ per day. So the plan is to implement this 1-week program so they'll have consistency, they'll know exactly what day, what time they're going to be coming out. What we are also looking at is, due to the slight reduction in size, we envisage that patients will be coming out in smaller groups. But our plan is to try and offer more sessions on here within this gym, as well as the stuff on the paddock gym as well.
We also have a treadmill and a bike on the wards. Do you want to talk about how that will work for the patient, how patients will have access to that?
Okay, so yeah, so every ward in the new hospital is going to have a treadmill and a bike allocated in an individual area. It's envisaged that staff will be able to open up this area for the patients, and it won't just be sports and leisure staff. We're currently in the process of training a number of staff up around the hospital to allow them to be suitably qualified as a gym supervisor, so when they're on shift they'll be able to open up the area and allow patients additional access. So it will support what we're trying to do in sports and leisure as well. Equally, sports and leisure staff can go around to the wards and on their own and open up this area, so it will give them more access.
Neil, tell me, have the patients been involved in the new programme for the new fitness centre?
Yeah, they have. We've recently implemented a patient steering group where sports and leisure staff will meet with patient representatives from each ward, and we discuss basically what they would like to see on the programme, and then obviously we decide if we can fit that into the programme and into the facilities that we have.
And the patients will have opportunities to join that group?
They will.
And how do they do that?
They will. We are planning to continue the steering groups right up to when we move. All the patient needs to do is speak to their ward representative, get them to bring that information to us, and then we can discuss it at the steering group.
That's great. Thanks for joining me today. Thank you very much.
That's all right. I've enjoyed it. It's been a pleasure.
Earlier today, I was joined by Alex Maguire. He talked about the benefits of the new music suite will have on our patients. Let's have a look at what he had to say.
I feel that the new music suite will offer us a contemporary space in which to work together. So far, Fernando in the Recovery College and I and our patients have worked in these old buildings. Hopefully the new music suite will give us that opportunity to coordinate our work together so that patients are having a clear pathway, either through the arts in terms of education or through music therapy, which is more of a psychotherapeutic journey. The new music suite will feature acoustic tiles and panels, so we should be working in what you might term a clean environment in terms of recording. Another plus point about us living in the same accommodation, as it were, is that we will have all this equipment. So this is mainly acoustic instruments, the piano. I also have a Hammond organ, selection of guitars. There's a grand piano, there are drums, there are tablas, there's a Chinese water gong. The list is endless. We'll be bringing all that stuff with us into the new space, as well as all the technology that Fernando uses currently. I believe that there's also going to be new equipment added to that there is a wish list of up-to-date software and plugins and so on that people will be able to use, because that's the way people are making music these days. It's hard for me to think of one patient who doesn't like music. For many of them, it's a form of solace. You're away from your friends, family, loved ones. Music can provide you with a link to the outside world. And for these guys, that's a lifeline. These days, everybody wants to tell their story in music. So this new facility is just going to be a godsend, because we'll be able to get far more people up and running and using the equipment, expressing themselves in a healthy, creative way than we have before.
Now you've had a chance to have a look at the video and look at the improvements we're making to this centre and the improvement it will make to our patients' lives. Please check in for more videos on the new Broadmoor Hospital. Thanks for watching. Bye.